In Poland, high levels of funding are allocated to combat air pollution, preserve water resources, create more renewable energy sources, and make strategic investments in zero-emission transport. With a clear vision and combined efforts of both the public and private sectors, reforms have been initiated that will have a lasting impact on the natural environment, technological progress, and the quality of life of city residents. We have been reducing air pollution effectively by allocating 5 billion Polish zlotys under the Clean Air Program to subsidize the replacement of obsolete heating systems. The investments have made it possible to reduce carbon dioxide, CO2 emissions by over 1 billion kilograms per year. By 2028, Poland will have allocated 103 billion Polish zloty to combat smog. Poland has implemented one of the most successful photovoltaic programs in years, My Electricity. Over 2 years, more than 1.7 billion Polish zlotys has been allocated to accelerate the green transition, resulting in over 230,000 photovoltaic installations in Polish households. We have launched My Water program, allocating over 200 million Polish zlotys to water retention and conservation. We strive for zero-emission transport by introducing electromobility to Polish cities. We are investing in modern railways, public transport, and infrastructure. Poland will allocate over 2 billion zloty to charging stations and grants for the purchase of electric cars and buses. We are creating a network of hydrogen valleys, investing in the fuels of the future. It is such actions that will help Poland achieve climate neutrality. TOGETAIR is a modern space for cooperation, synergy, and exchange of knowledge and dialogue. It is a competence center combining views of the key sectors, state institutions, local governments, NGOs, universities, business, and media. TOGETAIR is an effective tool to inform, verify knowledge, and educate the public. It uses data resources and surveys the public opinion, aiming to create active, customized communication paths in the areas of environmental protection, energy and energy security, innovative green technologies, and their impact on economic development. The Polish TOGETAIR initiative and the methodology developed within the project can become, with the involvement of other European countries and regions, a pan-European and transatlantic tool for exchange of knowledge and best practices, as well as harmonization of climate policy goals and objectives. Internationally, TOGETAIR can focus on the following areas: international and cross-border public debate, active public communication nationally and internationally, a platform for connecting national objectives and strategies in order to consolidate and implement the best practices, a space for the creation of synergies for international and multinational energy systems and storage for EU members, especially in Central, Eastern, and Southern Europe and in cooperation with the United States, developing and improving standards and procedures for energy and cybersecurity, presentation of research results and strategies of individual countries and regions in Europe, and evaluation of these strategies with other countries, financing green and energy investments, monitoring the impact of the European, US, and Asian economies on climate and environment, International Experts Council, a platform for discussion, evaluation of individual positions and strategies of European countries and the United States, initiating and conducting international projects, a well-designed energy network, and the availability of cheap energy, a key to the competitiveness of our region and the individual European countries. Our history and geographical location require that we do not forget about energy security and independence, implementation of modern energy sources and zero-emission technologies, as well as independence from imported raw materials, will contribute to fulfilling global environmental commitments.
Our goal remains simple but ambitious. We want every European citizen to be able to breathe clean air. We can achieve this thanks to common actions that implement environmentally and economically innovative technologies.
Only by acting together we can achieve ambitious cross-border climate strategies.
Make this together.
TOGETAIR for climate.
TOGETAIR for Europe. TOGETAIR.